going to jump on time here, so we're going to go before Gawler, but we've been pushed across to Sky 2. Now across to Sky 2, if you can change your TV channels. And we're clicked over. And we're now 6 seconds off advertised starting time here for the 5th event. Moving in. 135, Little Digger. This is take 2 of the 5th event. The 500s will be manually hand started for the remainder of the day, with that false start in the previous. Signal through. Race number 5. All set. Away and racing, getting out well, Morebill Betty, the favourite, driving up underneath it too was Little Digger, but Morebill Betty crossed over and went to the lead by a length and a half to Little Digger. In behind those was Sister Grant, up along the inside, Steve Keeping, then came Lectrafella. A break back to Midnight Jane, and Dana Caddy was a long last of all. Now these two leaders have come together here, Morebill Betty, and Little Digger's got all over the back of it. It swept up wide, but in the meantime, Steve Keeping shot through underneath them. Now Little Digger got the fly through, and class prevails. Little Digger gets home from Steve Keeping, a good run. Then came into third was Sister Grant, out wide Midnight Jane, back in behind those Morebill Betty. Then came Dana Caddy and Lectrafella. 30 and 30 the time. Some worrying moments there off the back. If you stepped into the shorts, Little Digger, it was all over the back of Morebill Betty, and Steve Keeping shot through. But then Little Digger balanced up again and come again. And I think he's pretty smart, this fellow. Little Digger has fought back and scored by a length in the end. So the numbers will be 257 and 6, 2576. 30 and 25 the time recorded, 460 the opening fraction, 1546 down the back, and a run home of 14 and 79. 14 and 79. 1 length by 5 3/4. 1 length by 5 3/4. 1 by 5 3/4 with those margins. 257 and 6 were the numbers. 2 black and white. Little Digger. Here's a red brindle dog by Fernando Bale out of Solar Pack for Forbes trainer Raymond Smith. Second the event, 5 yellow, Steve Keeping. His first run back in New South Wales after a stint in